I got asked this question a little while ago. If LinkedIn is such a fabulous place to find a job, why haven't I found a job in 7 years? That's a huge misperception, a complete misunderstanding about using LinkedIn. First of all, in the context of finding a job, LinkedIn is probably no better than Indeed, Simply Hired, Monster, Career Builders, Ladders, and on and on and on. The job board's all hidden under this button right here on LinkedIn. There's lots of jobs listed there. But really, the jobs and applying for jobs through LinkedIn, that is not the best way to use LinkedIn. That is actually not the best way to find a job. Now, don't misunderstand me. If you discover a job listed on LinkedIn or Monster, Career Builder, Ladders, Simply Hired, etc., that is right up your alley, that's worth knowing about. But that's not the best way to find a job. Because remember, typically speaking, most of the jobs that are open are not listed on any job board, let alone on LinkedIn. It's not how you're going to find the job you want. It might be the way you find a job, but not the job. And there's a big difference between a job and the job that you really want. Now, if you want to use LinkedIn very intentionally to help you in your career journey, it doesn't start right here under jobs. There's a lot of other things you need to do. And let me break those down for you. And I have a list here I want to share with you that can really help you be more successful in your career journey. All right, I've got 7 things. Number 1, you need to build your LinkedIn profile out so it very clearly tells your target audience who you are, what you do, what you have done, what you can do, and what you enjoy doing. You got to be very purposeful. You can't say, oh, I'll take any job. You can't say, I'll do this or I'll do that or I'll do something else. You got to be focused. So build your profile out very purposely. Focus on what it is that you want to do. So number 2, you need to build your LinkedIn network out. You need to grow your LinkedIn network every day. You don't need to do this at a breakneck pace. You just need to keep growing your LinkedIn network. And you start where you are. You start connecting with the people that you already know and who already know you. And connect with people you meet along the way, etc. And just keep growing your LinkedIn network all around the people that you're meeting. Hopefully, the people who are relevant to the kind of work that you want to do. And by the way, do not connect with someone, then immediately send them a LinkedIn message and ask them for a job. That'll fail miserably. But you do need to grow your network and you need to engage with the people you connect with. So you're developing some level of trust, respect, and even like so that they will be willing to help you when you need help. And by the way, one way to have them willing to help you is for you to also be willing to help them. So grow your network is point number 2. Point number 3 is get into conversations. Engage publicly on LinkedIn. Find conversations that are going on that are relevant to you, relevant to you want to do, relevant to the people you want to get into conversations with, and be willing to participate in the conversation. And this doesn't mean hijack a post or hijack a conversation. This is more about being a part of the conversation that's going on. And get into conversations that are relevant to your target audience. Get into conversations that are relevant to what you want to do. And it really doesn't include the like button. It doesn't really include the repost button, but it does include using the comment button and commenting on content. That's number 3. Get involved in conversations. Number 4, get involved in private conversations. Get into conversations with people you're connected with already and the people you're connecting with as you're moving forward. And make those conversations all about them before you try to make it about you. Actually, I say don't try to make it about you. Wait till they give you permission to make it about you. But along the way, when you're having these conversations, you will find the opportunity to say to them, hey, I'm looking for ideas. I'm looking for connections that can help me in my journey. Never ask for a job. Ask for that next conversation. Here's another point. In the same context, as you're connecting with people, get to the point where you get permission to ask them, who do they know that you should know? Who do they know that you should get into a conversation with? Ask for that insight, ask for that information. And when they say to you, I think you need to talk to this person, then the next thing you need to ask them for is, will they be willing to introduce you to that person? Never let them drop a name and say, go connect with Ashley, go connect with Roberto. Instead, when they say you need to talk to this person, ask for help. And the help goes something like this. Would you be willing to send that person an email or a LinkedIn message and copy me on it and introduce me to them for a conversation? It's a big tactic. It can help you in your career journey. Here's another one. Again, I reiterate what I said earlier about building your LinkedIn profile. Be purposeful. Be focused. Be focused on what you're saying. Be focused on your goal. Be focused on connecting with the right people relevant to that goal. The more purposeful and focused you are, the more successful you're going to be. I promise you, most people say, hey, Teddy, I can't say I only want to be a project manager. Yes, you can, but you may get into conversations about other ideas that are relevant or similar to what you're purposely focused on. Be open to those conversations while you're also starting out with being focused. And my last point that I want to offer with you is, if you want to use LinkedIn in your career journey, besides the points I've already shared with you, what you want to do is also remember to network for mutual benefit. LinkedIn's about networking. It's about brand building. It's about conversations. But you're going to get more success through using LinkedIn if you also remember to be willing to help others. It's not about looking for jobs or what sometimes I refer to as the needle in the haystack. But instead, it's about building a brand, building a presence, connecting with the right people, and getting into the right conversations with the right people to help you uncover that next conversation, which could be a job opportunity. I'm Teddy, your LinkedIn strategist and guide, and I hope this is helpful for you.